Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Macedon campaign for Ancient Empire's Total War. And not much happened in the last episode. We were just basically building up our two island cities that we conquered the episode before then. And public order is on the rise, although we do have a plague here, unfortunately, but luckily it hasn't spread to Gortnia just yet. We are getting the timber in so we can upgrade our emporiums here. That will give us even more income. But I'm a little wary to leave just yet. One person did comment in the last episode saying that I should be more aggressive, but I totally agree that aggressiveness in the early stages is best because you get powerful very quickly. However, I don't really have the ability to be aggressive because you can see that the garrison at Rhodes here, I've got two ships at half health as my entire garrison, and Gortnia is a little bit better. It actually has a garrison and then a bit of a fleet as well, so I'm waiting 5 more turns before I can move out. But good point about not going over towards Salamis, even though it is a settlement that would be easier to take. I cannot afford to go to war with the Ptolemaic region just yet. And because I'm already at war with Pergamon, and this person, I forget your name, I apologize for that, but he said that Pergamon is quite weak. They do have this army, but it's not really that strong. And also Byzantium is looking a little bit weak as well. So if we go and take Byzantium and then Pergamon, it might benefit us in the long run. But with that in mind, I would like to move this army out of here. So what I'm going to do is see if Rome will take peace with me. They really don't like me that much, but
give words plentiful haste. Other business calls this day.
Yeah, they're not going to take peace, unfortunately. Which makes me a little bit wary to move my army away to go after Byzantium. And at the same time here, a little bit wary to move out of Rhodes for the other 5 turns because I don't have a garrison there, and the Ptolemaic Kingdom could easily declare war on me. And I think that they don't really like me that much either.
What would you say? I would do my...
Let's see if we can actually secure a non-aggression. That might make me feel a little bit better about moving out of here.
Do my...
They're not going to give trade. Oops, I mean payment here. Let's offer them 2K. Okay, they've still rejected. What are we looking at for friends? Tribali doesn't mind us, which is nice. Bessie is quite powerful. They actually have 2 regions now, so they've conquered a region to the north a little bit. And if I do go after Byzantium, I'll probably have to take their settlements as well eventually. Because they will not benefit us very much with their Germanic culture, their barbarian culture, while I'm trying to convert this culture here. You can see it's only 24 Hellenic. 24 Hellenic is there as well. How are we looking over here? Or wait, is this my culture? What's this culture here? Macedonian. Yeah, so we need it to be Macedonian. Fair enough. So I guess I don't know if I want to leave here. And upgrading this won't really give us many more troops for our garrison. So yeah, let's pull over to Pella here and see if we can see any Roman fleets on the horizon. But we are making a good amount of coin per turn, which is excellent. So we'll be able to just invest it right back into our economy. Now, so this maintenance cost is 1,500. That's 900. We would make 1,400 income, but they're exempt from 60% tax. So that means 800. So we'd be making 600 off that, which would not even cover the maintenance cost. So 2,100, that would be 1,100. So we'd only make 1,000. So we would be paying 500 for that building, basically, which is not worth it. I think I'm going to just save my money for now. And actually, some of these upgrades here are very, very cheap. Do I have a building that makes it cheap here? Yeah, minus 25% construction cost. So that's definitely good. Look, 96. Wow, that is actually huge. Stola Zeus. Oh, so they've got another building here as well, which just gives us a ton of taxation and public order. Yeah, so we need to get that building in multiple areas. Oh, see, so that's not even the same building, unfortunately. Which is that building from? Bulletarian. Bulletarian. Do we get that over here? I'm not even sure if we would. Native settlements? No. Temples. See, I wonder what this garrison... So that gives 4 pikemen. But look at that maintenance cost. Like, it's almost impossible. You can't even afford that. Anyways. This here is giving us 800 income and 10 public order. That gives us a little bit more income. And I think we weren't upgrading this because it wasn't really going to benefit us very much. Would give me some more state influence, but... Or we may have been saving for this, because that would be quite a boost. And it would actually beef up our garrison as well. So I think maybe... what we'll do is save our money to upgrade our docks and also get all of our cattle ranches up to level 4. In fact, we could probably get that one started right now. And the olive press would give us some more income from agriculture, even though there's the squalor there, which is a little bit of a problem. And we're building the woodcutters there. And that's plus 5 squalor, so I don't really want to increase that just yet. But very, very good. So I will look to move this army out in 5 turns, so hopefully this... I don't even know if this episode we're going to have a battle or not. But... let's go for native discontent here. But every place is increasing in public order, which is excellent to see. So let's go ahead and end the turn. It looks to me like the Romans lost Carthage, so it may be that Carthage is making a comeback, although I don't think that it was Carthage itself that took the city. And Bessie pulled away. Oh, that's so tempting to go for them. And Byzantium pulled away as well. Interesting. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we could always field a cheap army that would kind of defend the Macedonian or the Greek territories that we've conquered from the Romans, and then I can move out that army of pikes and peltasts to go after Pergamon and Byzantium. That might be an option. Yeah, 9k there. Excellent. I mean, I could almost strike them this turn, which is crazy. I could actually strike them this turn. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to do it. while they're sieging, and that should make them take a ton of attrition as well. Who did I trespass against? Against Bessie. Yeah, no, they're not going to like that. Oh, that's right. Oh, no. That's why I didn't go in against them. Because they got a crazy garrison there, and that's why they felt like they were okay to move out. Uh-huh. 500 per turn for these guys, but they're probably insanely good. 355 for these guys. I mean, we could afford them. Just to get rid of Pergamon once and for all. 176 for some bows. See, because that's 1,500. Wait, why are they 800 per turn now? 516 in upkeep, right? What the heck here is 800 per turn in upkeep? Must have been a glitch, but 1,500, so we would have 1,200 left. Yeah, 54. But we'll disband them after the siege, I think. Five turns. Wow. Alright, we'll continue the siege there. We're probably going to go negative in the winter. But what I'm hoping is that Pergamon comes back over here with their 15 stack. And then together... I mean, they've got 3 units of pikes as well, which might be a bit of a mistake for me to be here. And this is Perseus, too. Lowest predicted public order is still plus 10, is it? They're still plus 5. And they're still plus 10, so I think we can actually afford to keep it that way for now. Which is excellent. Now, this is going to be a battle of a lifetime, guys. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to win it, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so we pulled their army away. This army is a lot of garbage, so what I'm going to do is actually break the siege and see if they're stupid enough to follow me, try and destroy this army, and then come back in for the siege. So let's see what they do. Oh, they didn't follow. Dang it. Well, at least we saved Nicodemia from certain peril, which is good. Because they are valuable trade partners with us, so...
This senseless war can end today.
Oh.
But only if you see matters as they are, not as you wish.
Yeah, that's fine.
We offer this as a sign of accord reached and new accords to come.
Yes, new accords, but at 1300. Dang it! Oh, I was too greedy. I was too greedy. I'll try this turn to get it done. Okay, we're only minus 350, which isn't too bad. And I'm gonna come over here. Wait. Let's wait for a second and see what I want to do here. Okay, let's bring... See, we're really going to go negative here. Let's bring them over here. I know they're going to be a little upset now, which is fine. Okay, so where's the reinforcement range of this city here? So if I come right to here, and then let's raid them, and then there we go, we're positive. And we're out of reinforcement range, so they're gonna have to come and fight us alone, which will work out. And then if they don't go against us now, the only thing is I'm a little worried that they will go over and strike Pella. So that does concern me just a little bit. How much would it cost if I raised a fleet here just to stop them from moving? I'm not even sure if it would be worth it, to be honest. However, if they do blockade the port, that's going to be bad for us because next turn we're going to be... We're going to go into the red quite a bit. Because if they... It's the stupidest thing. Like, even if we're not sieged by land, but they go and blockade our port, like, all of our buildings get damaged for some reason, and vice versa. It's kind of weird. But I don't really want to allow Pergamon to escape this. And I guess there's really no need for more mercenaries. We can offer them to become a vassal.
Greetings in the name of Hermes.
Low, eh?
Speak, but do not
Wow, they seem pretty confident in their win then. Oh, the Veneti like us very much. That's good to see that we're starting to get some friendly neighbors around us. People that don't hate us, hate our guts.
Honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Oh man, why are you at war with Carthage, Lusitani?
Greetings to you.
Because they're kind of interested in trade. Anyways, end the turn. Okay, so Pergamon didn't do anything, and that was actually best case scenario. I'm really happy that they actually didn't attack us at Pella. That would have kind of been disastrous, but with that failure to move their army out, they have sealed their fate. And we actually may have a battle in this episode, which is kind of exciting. We'll see another of Macedon's enemies fall. And then after Pergamon, we'll probably go for Byzantium. And then after that, then maybe we will start going after the Ptolemaic territories in Asia Minor. Oh yeah, I forgot to try and get peace with that faction there too. Squeeze a little bit more money up. Disease outbreak. Hurrah. Alright, so what we're going to do is blockade the port here. And yeah, that's obviously not good odds for us. But then if I move right here, see, they're still going to be in reinforcement range of us. And then I will siege them. Why is it giving us such terrible odds? Like, they've got a bunch of citizen militia here. And they've got adjumant cavalry, but they're inside the city. They're not really going to be that useful. Like, their garrison, the only thing I'm worried about is the Pergamon Bronze Shield Phalanx. And the Attilid Royal Guard's probably going to be really good. 3 turns until they start to take attrition, eh? So what if I... just do that. And maintain the siege. And we'll just attrition them down a little bit. And in a few more turns, this should end up having a garrison, which is good. They may rebel soon, though, which could be a bit of a problem. Public order, construction. They're already on 7 public order. I don't think there's anything better than that. Can I dump money into here to make them a little bit happier anywhere? Still minus 50 native discontent there. So let's stop that, because that would have given us more problems. And let's start increasing these emporiums. Actually, hold the phone there because we may go negative here next turn. And they're taking attrition already. Excellent. Excellent. So actually, are they going to surrender in 3 turns? Or are they going to... No, yeah, they'll start taking attrition in 3 turns. However, I don't think we're going to be able to wait that long. Because I'm going to need to hightail it back here. It's minus 33. So I've got about 4 or 5 turns until this rebels. Maybe get rid of this. Well, from agriculture. Well, it's already level 4, though. It seems a shame to get rid of it now. Anyways, I guess another end turn. Come on, Pergamon, just lay it all out. Just move out and attack. Oh, they're... What? They're coming out by sea and they can do that? How can they do that, though? And why am I not being reinforced by land here? And I wonder if this is... It's not going to be the siege, which I wanted. Because I think what they're trying to do is actually coming out against us at sea. And I'm going to lose this army if I do that. Because there's going to be nowhere to land. Oh, that's so frustrating. You know what, guys? I'm pretty confident in this. Like, they've got... What, how many units of cav? 4, 5... They've got 5 units of cav. We've got 5 units of cav. Ours is melee, though, not shock. We've got 4 units of pikes, though. They have 3 units of pikes. They have 2 units of swords. We have 3... Well, actually, we have a lot more swords than they do. These spears are going to be nothing. I am kind of going balls to the wall here, guys. I am just going to try and fight this, and hopefully we'll deplete them so much that we can just take their settlement next turn. So I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Alright, guys, there is a lot of cheering going on the battlefield here, and I've deployed very far away from the shores, and that kind of mitigates the... it mitigates the 2 ship units that are coming over to attack us. That is not going to work, so let's just readjust here. It looks like they're actually coming right for us, which is excellent. And I've got my Germanic wing here. I put all the mercenary units on the left flank, and then I'm putting Perseus with his Macedonian cavalry on the right flank. And, of course, the Royal Pelt is going to support in the center. But, wow, they're actually charging right for us. This could play right into our hands. We do have to remember the enemy cavalry general coming up over here, the Agema cavalry. But yeah, if these citizen militia want to throw their lives away here, that is no problem. And actually, we're going in against this Agema cavalry here. If they come close enough and we can catch them with the Germanic horsemen. I believe that's what they are. Mercenary Galatian riders. Here we go. This should be a nice actual clash here. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of lagginess. Very nice. So we've caught the Agema cavalry there. I'm not going to reinforce with my phalanx, though. Oh, crap. What the heck happened here? Dang. I did not watch that closely. Luckily, they threw all their cavalry away, though, which is good. So let's reform. Wow, I looked away for like 1 second. There we go. That unit is broken. Excellent. Okay, actually, just stop and march forwards. You two form up behind. And here we go. I do see some cavalry coming through the trees here. And we're going to actually charge the militia. Yeah, make sure that they are broken, that Agema cavalry. I do not want them returning to the battlefield. But yes, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. That's excellent. Let's actually pull our cavalry back. We don't really need them at this point. And just continue pushing forwards with the pikemen. Ever so slowly. I don't even want to pursue with the Royal Peltis. Just form up again. And see what the cavalry does. Royal Peltis, let's form up right behind. Again, get ready. I want all of that cavalry, or sorry, all of that, those spears to come back. Let's get the cavalry around the flank here. They've actually left all of their reinforcements behind. And look at this, the balance of power is still way against us, which is such a joke. Alright, slam into the citizen militia here. What is Pergamon doing? They are throwing their Agema cavalry back onto the pikemen, being showered by the Royal Peltis as they push forwards. Here comes one of the generals, Thucydides. Oh, is he just going to stop in front? He's not actually going to engage. Let's actually push our 3 units of pikemen forwards just a little bit. And there we go, we've shattered them. Let's get the mercenary Germanics pushing on the left flank. Man, these mercenaries are so useful. They're a really good shock unit. And let's surround them here. Let's catch him with Perseus, give him some support, and chase down... well, we'll probably not catch that Agema cavalry, so that's fine. Oh, crap. That's not good, letting the cavalry get in from behind here. Ooh, that's going to be a good charge as well. Well done, well done. We're looking pretty good at this point. Just run down all of those units trying to escape. Yeah, we're not going to catch that Agema cavalry, unfortunately. But we can slam into the backs of these guys here. And let's bring the Royal Peltis forwards as well. Actually, you go after them. And that's it, that's it. And they actually landed their 2 units here. Oh, they didn't have artillery. Oh, I thought they had an artillery ship. I otherwise wouldn't have deployed so far away. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's get the Royal Peltis because we do have the garrison forces coming, so let's form up here once again. And just allow the cavalry to do most of the heavy lifting in getting rid of all these forces. There's 8 units left in that cavalry unit. I guess we can still continue running them down. Let's get the pikes in formation as well. Get them back here. Oh, watch those archers, though. Come back, boys. And the mercenary Galatians as well. I've kind of run them a little bit too far away. So let's pull back. We'll allow the rest of those citizen militia to escape. Just make sure we grab, you know, some of these that are close by. And actually, where's my 2 mercenary Germanic cavalry? Come down over here. We're going to get rid of these units that are trying to link up with the main body. They may actually still make it there, unfortunately, but... Alright, it looks like they're forming up in the trees, which is a little smart, so they're playing defensively. We're going to move our pikemen and our Peltis up. And I'm going to move my Galatians up on the flanks as well. There we go. It is a spear unit, but if we get a good, solid enough charge, I think we should be able to break them. Oh my goodness, that is an excellent charge. Well done. Yeah, that unit is broken already. Excellent work. So they will not be getting those reinforcements. Oh, cav. Pull back a little bit. Getting a little bit too close to those archers, my friend. And we have to remember that they have pikes as well. So we're going to have to kind of surround them on all sides. And are we even going to get into position in time? Not too sure. Yeah, looks like they're just going to allow us to get into position. Maybe not this one, but... they should break pretty soon anyways. And I'll push my Royal Peltis in there as well, just to help them out. But yeah, I need these Galatian warriors to get behind these pikemen. They are going to be the hardest ones to deal with. And actually, the Attilid Royal Guard, they're doing okay against the pikemen, but I'll push forwards my Royal Peltis anyways to help out a bit. What do we got? 2 there. 29. Yeah, we should probably grab them. 22. 1. And 8. That is fine. Okay, let's get the cavalry behind a bit. Oh, snap. No. Peltis, come back. You are too gung-ho, my friends. Where is Perseus? Why are you way over here? You aspire to be as great as Philip V. You need to start acting like it, my friend. Stop hiding in areas of the battle. Okay, so yeah, they are definitely trying to push in their pikemen now. Peltis once again have moved forwards. Don't know exactly why. Germanic cavalry, get rid of those archers. Please and thank you. yeah, let's actually fold in even more if we can. Just like this. Not the cavalry. And just completely surround them here. This unit, let's actually get it to fold in more. And push in against the pikes. You guys push in. Push in. And keep up on those archers. You keep up on those archers. You come after these spears. And I think everyone is set where I want them. So let's go ahead and zoom into this battle. You can see the bronze shield phalanx completely surrounded. I want to take a look at the Attilid Royal Guard here. Let's take a look at them fighting. Yeah, they look pretty sweet. I love the royal blue. Looks really nice. And actually, those pikemen did manage to turn around. They're holding their box quite well, except they just cracked on this side. And there we go, the battle, guys. That was an extremely successful battle. We got 10 of them left. Yeah, let's really make sure we run down these pikemen here. Do not want any of them to escape. Let's actually get all of them off the pike phalanx. Let's get 3 of them against them. You guys against the bronze shields there. Yes, make sure we run them all down. Well done. Could go ahead and fast forward here. I don't even think we lost that many. Yeah, we lost 400 men in that engagement. Okay, let's get some more cavalry over here. I want to make sure that all of them are run down because we might be able to just take the city without much of a fight at all, which would be huge. Yeah, 39 archers over there. Let's grab them. What do we got retreating here? 6 Pergamon citizen militia. And let's bring you back over here. I really think that the Germanic mercenaries definitely gave us the edge in that battle, though. I wish I could keep them, but they're just too expensive. Look at the kills on these guys. 580, 419, and then for our cav, 420, 336, 142. How did these do? 328, 315, 178. Wow, 418 for one of my Royal Peltis. And actually, a couple of the pike units getting almost 400 kills as well. What is this running over here? Attilid Royal Guard, 2 of them. We should probably see them off in their entirety, I think. I hate how the units don't actually stay together here when you're trying to run them down. Not you. How many do we have left here? 1 bronze shield phalanx left. Oh, no. Keep going over there. And what is way over here? More citizen militia. That's fine. I swear when it comes down to the last unit, they actually don't die. It's the weirdest thing. So I guess it's not just for generals, it's the units as well that just don't get... They get depleted down to like 2 or 1, but then they just last forever. So I think that is good enough. Let's go ahead and end the battle. And a heroic victory. Yeah, we crushed Pergamon. That was an embarrassment. And there we go, guys. So the general survived, but his entire army's gone. The fleet is gone. And the garrison is gone, actually, except for the general. So it's only the 2 generals that hold on. Let's take the 7% replenishment. And unfortunately, it still looks like we're going to have to siege it, which is a little bit annoying. Ooh, it looks like Bessie and Tribali may go in against each other, which is good. I'd rather them weaken themselves against each other, and then maybe when the time is right, I can descend upon their their settlements when they don't have any armies nearby to protect them. And actually, the new DLC campaign for Rome 2 is coming out very shortly. And I don't think it's going to be this campaign because I still got a long way to go in this campaign. But I think my campaign will be coming to an end shortly. And I'll probably start a Rome 2 campaign after that point. So leave your suggestions, I guess, in this video is fine, or in my Thrones of Britannia Let's Play video, and let me know what you would like to see as far as me playing. I know Lionheart already started Rome, but I might be interested in playing somebody else like Syracuse or something like that. But anyways, let's see. She's actually quite good, so yeah, let's give Blessing. I know our control is going down just a little bit, but yeah, we can easily auto-resolve that. Just be aggressive. And we only lost 22 men there. And we will occupy. And what's that flashing up there? Boom! Faction destroyed. The Kingdom of Pergamon. They actually were the faction that almost, if you guys remember in like part 4 or 5, when I told you that I was actually defeated in this campaign, it was Pergamon that defeated it, so that definitely feels really good. All of that is good. We've got a food shortage? What? No way. Anyways, let's head back down to Rhodes to stop the rebellion there. And we're gonna have to repair only 3 archers, eh? Royal capital. This is... I don't know why they like to build military wharfs all the time. But I'm gonna have to repair all of this stuff. And I think, unfortunately, gonna have to get rid of these guys. They're just far too expensive. And there we go. And once our other army is garrisoned, we'll be making even more money, which is excellent. So we're not looking too bad here. And then this gives us a jumping point to go after Byzantium. And why are we at war with these guys now? I don't think we are. I think that's a glitch, because I think... yeah, the Kingdom of Bithynia. How are we at war with them? What? Well, I guess that could be opportunistic, but not really, because we need Ephesus and this settlement here, too, to complete the province. And I don't want to go to war with the Seleucids, that's for sure. But anyways, let's just give Perseus his trait here that I want. Minus 10 attrition when laying siege, that definitely is good. Minus 30% resistance, that would actually be probably decent. So yeah, let's go with that. So they're minus 51, but that's alright. Yeah, but we're going to have to start to link up some provinces, guys. We're kind of just grabbing a bunch of random settlements here. They're headed for Corinthus, which is a little unnerving. Why are you headed that way, sir? Anyways, we'll have to worry about that next episode. I'm just hoping that I'm not going to lose that. If worst comes to worst, we could probably force march to their next turn, or just regular march over there. But that's where I'm going to leave it, guys, for today. So hopefully you did enjoy this very productive episode. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.